Okay.
Hey, ladies! I'm back with a very special guest for my Women's Wednesdays. His name is Binn Savage. Whoop whoop, and he's a cutie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ladies, and he's cute with them lips. Look at you. Yeah, how you cute with glasses? Answer that.
I have no idea.
They done came into style though, for real, for real.
I mean, I
People be
need them,
perping,
but I need them
swear.
now.
And they be perked out with their glasses, trying to look sophisticated. Meanwhile, we done had to go through the pain and the suffering, and getting teased and stuff. But let's get to why I have you here.
Okay.
You have a new hot track that you're dropping called "Cute Bitch," correct?
Yes, I do.
I like that song.
Thank you.
Yes, I feel as though I'm a cute bitch. So that just fit me right there perfectly. Yes. Tell me a little bit of the inspiration from the title of the song.
Well, a lot of my music in general just comes from like scenario rap, like or a scenario that I've been through,
Okay.
or something that I've remembered, or something that was on my mind at the time. When I hear the beat, I kind of just
It talks to you.
yeah, it kind of makes me go where I want to go with it. So like if I like the cute bitch, like for instance, the hook is cute bitch, she on my dick, think I'm this shit. Like and when you hear the beat, like the beat's just
It just goes
rocking,
right with
and
it.
yeah, and then you're just like, ooh,
She's
you know what
a
I mean?
cute
Yeah.
bitch.
And you know what I
Yes.
mean? Then the song's called, well, it's called Cute Bitch, but like the thing is like I'm in my bag, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, like I swerving whips behind the tent, I'm cool as shit. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just stuff like just stuff you see around you when you look around. Like what are you doing right now? Oh, she likes me, you know what I mean? She probably like me because my car is white, I got tinted windows, I'm cool, I rap low.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just that's kind of how it goes. Then kind of just talk about where I'm from, what I do, stuff like that, who I am in the song.
Okay,
Like
I
the
like
things that
that.
happen.
So, like, where is it that you are from? You are
I'm
from
from
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm from
Yes.
Pittsburgh.
What part of Pittsburgh?
Homewood.
Okay, Homewood got a lot of talent, baby. I done had y'all up in here.
Well,
Yes.
they said the hill breed the rappers.
You know what's so
I
funny?
heard the hill
Listen,
breed the
look,
rappers.
look. We they like the Hill and Homewood to compete. You know why? Because all the greatness came to those two areas when we were allowed to come up here.
Yeah, true.
I always have a little bit of education for
Like
you guys.
Shoney had the basketball.
Yes. But that's just like East Coast, West Coast.
East
It
Coast,
really,
West Coast.
literally is.
Well, at least we can have our own culture.
Yes. Yes.
But the only problem with that is, though, not everyone accepts the culture like we do. Like we'll accept the culture and we'll try to bring each other together.
Right.
We want to bring each other up. But then when other people hear it, it's like, oh, F the other side.
Right.
You know what I mean? Instead of
But those are the people that don't belong in our circle anyway. Those
ain't
even the people that buy music.
Yeah, true.
I want you to always remember that. The haters never buy music, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad. They don't even want to buy a toothbrush to brush their damn teeth. So let them be haters with their stinky breath.
Well, we ain't talking about the haters. We talking about musically as a collective. We talking about everybody who's in this. Like we all want to be the best, true, but like we can be the best
coming together
in a different way. Yeah, like let's do a song together. Who makes the best song? Instead of being the person that says, "Oh, I'm better than that."
Right.
I want 5,000, 500. I want 3 million for. I mean, you got to get your money too. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Are you dealing with like any of that right now? Do you want to be featured or?
Well, I don't have nobody that I would like to be featured with because I feel like I'm better than everybody.
Okay.
I mean, but you're not supposed to feel no other way in this industry.
Right.
So like me personally, I'm kind of just getting my feet wet with promoting myself, doing the radio show,
yes,
doing this and doing that. Like I've always been quiet and just rap. You know what I mean? Rapping was just my thing. Like I'll just come out, I'll spit. Oh, he's hard, and that was that.
And you really actually are. We sat in here for probably a half an hour to an hour, and then realized we listened to all your songs. So that shows the progress of your talent and the engagement. That's the correct word I was looking for. The engagement that your music gives. Because we were having a party. We could have had anything going. We got the app. The music is continuously playing. And it's like, oh, wait, I noticed. I said, we've been playing Savage's shit the whole time that it's been going down. So I like that, But, I want to just go back a little bit to what you said. In this field, we have to respect either the barter or the money.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we have something to offer, you have a talent to offer.
Mm-hmm.
So people through this and through many more interviews, people will come to you, you will be featured, you will be asked, but you gotta understand them other people are haters.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that doesn't want to come together.
Well, I don't entertain like negative
Right.
energy.
That's what's
So
up. That's
you know what
awesome
I mean? Like I
sauce.
kind of like how I got here. Like I just walked outside, like, oh,
Yes.
yo,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
yo, show that.
Yes. No, for real. And he really did.
I need some help. I'm trying to promote this show.
Yes.
You know, the show's on the 2nd, but at the spot.
Yes.
And you know, I've been trying to get my flyers for those.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where they at, but I'm gonna hand a lot of them. I'm gonna actually hand them to people. You know what I
Right,
mean? Because
right.
when you hand it to somebody, they can either frisbee it or read
Either
it.
way it goes.
Either way it goes.
They gotta look at it, and it comes
Mhm.
inside of their mental,
That's it.
and they're going to remember to go.
That's all.
And I like that. You know, you just mentioned how you have a show coming up at the
Mhm.
spot. We'll be able to hear songs like "Cute Bitch."
Mhm.
What's some of the other songs?
Well, you'll hear "Cute Bitch." You'll hear a song, "The Product." You gotta come to the show to hear that, and you'll hear "Durant." That's actually a song that I sent to Grand Mode, but
we're going to, only because it is my show, we're going to drop "Cute Bitch." There is another song. Don't get me wrong. All of his songs is flame. I really like all of them, but just because of the fact that it's Women's Wednesday, I get the pick, and I really like "Cute Bitch." It's a song that I can vibe with, I understand, and that's really how y'all be feeling about us. Like, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. It really is how y'all be feeling. So as far as with the music, who is it that you collab with? Like, I mean, close to you, because I know your brother ended up having to work and wasn't able to make it.
Mhm.
Is that your only partner in the game, or you like a movement? Do you have a clique?
I mean, we all go by City Gang, like
Okay.
you know, it's everybody from the
Shout
same.
out City Gang.
Thank you. Shout out to City Gang. Shout out to all my boys that's with me. You know, behind the scenes, everybody that I work with, everybody that I got any beat from, anything. I kind of feel like they're a part of my team.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like once we build a relationship, you know, that kind of sticks with me. Like
Double
for instance,
high five. I like that. One more time.
Like for instance, Sayez, shout out to ID Labs. That's where I record at.
Okay.
And I only record there because like the chemistry's there. You know what I mean?
And it works.
Like, and I'll sit down, I'll write songs I'll be writing a song and I'll be like, bro, you know what I mean? How this sound? You think people would get this? You know what I mean? Thinking about the people other than like, what do you get from it? You know what I mean? Before I tell you what I'm doing with it, what do you get from it? You know what I mean? So like, he's like iron sharpens iron, like, you know what I mean? And then not out of nowhere, but like developing the rap, the talent, the time, and all that stuff, he start rapping. Okay. You know what I mean? And then once he start rapping, he start getting a feel for it. Now we both sit there and we just brainstorm. We both sit there and we do things. But it's easier. It helps because when two people are doing it and, you know, you got another mind there, you don't have to worry about what someone else thinks. You can get it from a third party right there. You know what I mean? You just give it to him first. And then he's like, all right, we'll give it to me when it's all finished. Right. And then tell me, you know, stuff like that. And then I also make music with my little bro. His name's Els. You know, shout out to Els.
Shout out Els.
Yeah, that's my little bro. We got songs too. He's a part of it. He's the youngest of us. You know, we just try and get our feet wet so he can get his feet wet.
Right,
you know what I mean? Right.
It's a movement.
We a whole movement, the whole City Gang movement. Good
I like
vibes.
y'all name, City Gang.
Yeah, and our motto is good vibes only. So,
I like that.
You know
I like
mean?
that.
We don't really you know, we
Maybe
just getting out.
Maybe I can spit a bar with y'all because y'all move like how I move. Yeah. I'm all for the positive vibes and making people and helping people grow.
Everybody can come along. This is good vibes. You know what I mean? Everybody want to party. Nobody want to get shot. So.
Right. Or argue and be. Yes.
You know, when you come to our party, leave the negativity, the beef, all that in the court. Just come listen to music. You know what I mean? Come out, get drunk, have a good time. Look at some women that's not taken. Let's look at women that's not taken.
You can admire the ones that are taken too. You
either way it goes.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Let's all just do the right thing.
Yes, don't stand up against the wall.
Like, everybody dance too. You know, dancing. They don't even dance no more like they used to. Like they danced back in the day. Like when we used to dance. Like
sweat out, come with my bang is puffy because I dance.
You ever been to the farmers market?
No, I didn't.
You never been to the farmers market down here in East Liberty? The farmers market used to be the thing.
It used to be.
Yeah, shout out to the farmers market. It was really like a farmers market, like with fruit and stuff during the day, but upstairs, they brought a DJ for $5 to get in, and it was hotter than anything you'll ever go into. Any sauna, anything hot. The farmer's market was hotter than that. Everybody was in there, and the classic song they used to play was Shirt Off. You know what I mean? Everybody took their shirt off. Yes. Shirts was drenched, by the way. Like, you could wring them out, like, at the end of the club, but
that's how the safari was.
That's
Do you
how
remember
we
the safari? Okay, it was in the Strip. It was a reggae spot. Yeah.
Yeah, that you gotta actually
wasn't up in there.
Yeah, right.
Shorty was naked. It'd be hot. It's hot. Seriously. But as far as your show on the 2nd at the spot in Penn Hills, everybody know about the spot.
Everybody know where the spot is.
Yes.
Well, if you don't know where the spot is, just Google the spot in Penn Hills and it'll pop up. Y'all Google everything else.
Yeah. Will there be someone else performing with you that day?
Yes, it'll be me, it'll be CT Cali, and it'll be L's Low Life. Not L's, I'm sorry. Low Life. It'll be Low Life with my brother.
Okay. Well, that's going to be what's up. I'm really looking forward. I try my best to make it. I do have prior obligation to 2 other people, but I want to see your performance. Somebody from Grandma will be there. I tell you that much, because we like to support the people that support us. And I'm trying to jig. I need somebody that's going to make me feel pretty, cute. What I like about your music is not focused on being high and zombied out. Yeah, that's not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel,
it's loose.
Yeah, loose. Like I had to breathe it out so you can understand that feeling of
just dancing and getting it.
That's what you give me in your music, and I love it. What inspired the positive flow of your music?
Well, I mean, coming up, it kind of took time because, like, my music it's still a work in progress. But coming up, I know nothing but, like, pain. Not saying, not necessarily struggle. I struggled. Don't get me wrong. Everyone struggled.
Everyone.
I didn't feel that never eating struggle. That wasn't my thing. But, like,
it was a different
type. Emotional struggle, a mom, a dad struggle, a family, a crime struggle. Like, you know what I mean? I got brothers. I got brothers in and out of jail. I had,
environmental stress.
Mom, my mother being there, not being there, my dad being there, not being there. Like, they were in my life, but they weren't. Like, my mom was gone all day. I was raised by my brothers who's incarcerated right now, but he raised me. So, he's in jail for a lot of time. So we got him doing that. What you think he raised me doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what you think I was under, the things that I've seen, the things that I've done as a kid, you know what I mean? So all that negativity kind of weighed on me, and it forced me into like a depressed state. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't from, personal issues, like, for instance, I had a kid that I wanted more than anything, and it got aborted. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, that pain, that struggle, that actual, like, depression, that mental issue, that I had always had anger issues, you know what I mean? And I always felt like, why me? You know what I mean? And I actually started reading more. I actually, like, after, like, during my depression, like, going to see a therapist, reading more, and actually going to school and stuff like that. And I'm in school for audio production. They kind of teach you psychology. They teach you this. And, I want to learn more of that. So then they kind of tell you, like, positivity kind of leads to success. They kind of teach you that happiness leads to success. So, like, my whole mind state went from, oh my goodness, why me, to, you know what? Why not everybody else? Why don't we all get involved in a positive mind state? You know what I mean? Why don't we all help each other out? We don't need to always dawn on the bad because there's good. You know what I mean? You can't have good without the bad. You can't have sun without the rain. You can't have two things. We got to just deal with it. So when things happen to me, it's like, okay, all right, cool. This is happening right now. How can I make this better? You know what I mean?
Because there's always room for growth, and
there's always room for improvement. There's never, if you're already at your lowest point, you can't get no lower. You know what I
Right,
mean? And you
right.
don't want to stay at your lowest point. So
You
what's
want to
next?
achieve and you want
So
to
what's
grow.
next? That's kind of
A
my
lot
thing.
of our people in our community deal with environmental depression and they do not know that. I commend you as being a grown man for taking that step to know the only way to become better is by getting help. It didn't make you weak, did it?
No.
At all. It made you stronger. It developed you into a round groomed man. It didn't make you hate your brother, hate your mother, hate your father, because they had to do what they had to do to survive. In our environment, we have to mold to be where we are at, or we will. It wasn't meant for you. That's why you became depressed. It was not your lifestyle. You didn't fit in there. You fit more in the positivity, let me see you grow, let me see you breathe type of movement. So that actually, like us talking about that, kind of took away a couple of my questions because I wanted to know what was your inspiration. You told me your inspiration, the fact of seeing your family not struggle per se, where it's like, oh, I didn't get to eat, or but struggle on trying to become more than what they are. So you took that on your back as a designer book bag, and you gonna rock out with that. I feel the same way. That's why I have this platform, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want everybody to see you. I want everybody to vibe with you. I want, because I said, not just me, but my whole team said, you know what? We did with him. We want you to too. So I appreciate you so much. One more time, that cute bitch will be dropping here on Grind Mode Worldwide Radio. Yes, you got that app. As soon as he came over, he got the app. Everybody get the app. Hear these exclusive hits that these people are dropping. He is very talented. I tell you guys all the time, I have never let you down yet, have I? Everything we put out has been fire. Pittsburgh got fire.
Just gotta come together, man.
Yes.
And make that flame blow up like combustible.
Is that your hat for your?
No, this is just Golden
Isn't that?
State.
But guess what though? It said City on it.
That's not the City gang hat. It's Golden State. This is my favorite team. You know, I ain't really. You know, we on our way to the playoffs and stuff.
Hey,
so, you know, I mean,
guess what?
Yeah, we on our way. I mean, yeah, to the championship. My fault. I said playoffs. We ran our way through the playoffs. I'll say. You know what I'm saying. So
whenever you want to come in and even talk about that, we have listen seriously. Mondays is Ann James and Jordan. They do the talk show. I come in, I act like I'm listening. I really ain't too much into the sports. I just like whoever wins. So look, I ain't the person to even go to the game with because I'm clapping for both sides.
Hey, that's cool. Hey,
like, yes,
as long as you have fun.
That was good.
As long as you have fun.
They like, that's the wrong team. But no, yeah, I really vibe with you. I thank you for coming again. I'm so excited. I really, really, after the show at the spot, what's next after that?
Well, after that, we're going to work on getting a couple more shows, network a little bit more.
It's all the way to the top now.
Well, I actually have a mixtape, an EP on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So that's on SoundCloud. You type in Binn Savage, Binn Savage on SoundCloud, and I'll pop up. My
awesome.
Binn Savage 1 or 2. I have another one coming out as well. And I don't know when that one's dropping. That one's still in the works. But after my show, it'll probably be my mixtape, them promoting that. The way to go, but up.
Listen, we was in that elevator, and I said to you, I know you're going to be great, because everything tried to stop me from getting this accomplished. And I meant that. The enemy only attacks what is working. Why you got to attack us if we down and we ain't doing nothing? So just know, I know you are positive and you already know, but if you ever have them times, little bit of that doubt, remember that elevator conversation. He's only attacking, well, I don't like to say that spirit is only attacking what is great. That's the job of the enemy. So with that being said, again, check him out at the spot on the 2nd, Binn Savage, cute bitch. So listen to that app so all my cute bitches can see how they feel about us. So double high five, success, yes. Thank you. I'll be back. Success is the key. Yes.